Oops, wait. Sorry, I still have my stream set up. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Manic Monday, filmed on Wednesday. This is episode 23, 24? We're making it in the numbers. We're doing okay. Episode 23. I don't know if we're gonna hit our goal of 41, 42 at the end of the year. But as of right now, we're sitting at 50%, well, more than 50%, so, like, it can only go up from here, you know? And when participation is the only part of the grade, we're doing okay. Okay, yeah. Today was another short stream because I once again closed at work. Again, kind of sucks, but oh well, what can you do? I did want to start devoting more time to the streams. I wanted to start trying to do 2-hour streams, but I am kind of just gonna be okay with what I've got. Yeah, I didn't actually do a whole ton even in that hour. I did fully reset and, like, declutter my work area. My desk is looking pretty good. And then I made Kanban tasks, which we don't have a Kanban board active right now, but my full stack has a Kanban board that he made while he was in school. It was one of the assignments for the full stacks. So I can send those tasks to him and he can get that on the board. That is a part of my to-do list that I just haven't set up. It's a part of my to-do list that up until tonight I hadn't done for multiple months. So I'm proud of me for getting that done. And then other than that, I procrastinated, I think is the proper word, by opening up my bullet journal, setting up some reminders, also putting the Scope Creep All Team meeting in, that's happening in 2 weeks from today. So I've got to buckle down and get to it and get the entire apartment to a point where I can be happy with people being in my apartment. And hi, Minnie. Do you want to make a special cameo? Here, come on. Yeah, come on. It's not playtime, but I'll let you up on the desk. Yeah, hi. Stinky motherfucker. You stinky baby. She is the most tonight, aren't you? She's not actually the most, at least not the most that she's been ever. Yeah. I think that pretty much sums up the stream. Pretty short, not really too much going on. 2 pomo stream, which means 2 treats. I did almost consider doing a 3rd pomo just to try and run the treat star down a little bit more, because I want to be out of the treats that are in here so I can move on to the treats from the most recent Daiso haul. I'm really excited for those, but oh well. I think this week we're gonna go for 2 Copicos. I also, let me check my drawer here. I think I did catch up to eating all of the boba candies that I've just been accruing. Like, I think I ate the one that I had left in my pencil case. Yes, I did. Alright. So, that's good. That's one Copico. 2 Copicos. Whee! What's the plan for next week? I don't know. Probably some more research into what it takes to make a business, because we don't really feel comfortable making a business card until after we have an LLC set up. And having an LLC set up would mean that we can make the business card and also like start to move forward with tracking business expenses and whatnot, which we've been doing anyway, but it'll feel a bit more official. So there's that. I think next week we'll also have a better idea about what our finances look like. So I might actually be able to apply for the LLC next week, which would be great. I would love to do that. Life update, my ear still hurts. I managed to get part of my meds, but not the other part. I got the steroided ear drops, but I did not end up getting the antibiotics at the same time. And I was supposed to get those delivered today, because I finally accepted delivery as an option. And they could not find my apartment. They managed to last week, but they could not this week. So hopefully I will be able to get those sometime next week, Monday, if I'm lucky. I've been doing a little bit more work with my bullet journal. It definitely helps having the stickers and like being able to look forward to the next month of having stickers. So yeah, and then financially, the paycheck that I'm about to get should be a decent one. Unfortunately, my partner's work is still cutting her hours pretty drastically. She has literally 14 hours next week. I think it's less than, actually. So I'm getting a little bit frustrated with that job, if I'm being quite honest, because we are still in a situation where we're taking Uber, which means if she ends up getting scheduled for a 4-hour shift, which is what they've been doing lately, they've been scheduling her for 4-hour shifts, and she gets an Uber to and from, she's netting about $20 a day. And sometimes, at least in the past, she would take her bike to and from work to try and curb those costs, but it has been a heat advisory in Oklahoma for the past like 3 weeks straight. We'll end up with like a day or two where the temperature is in the high 80s, but other than that, we've been hitting 100 fairly consistently at least 2 or 3 times a week. And getting damn close every other day. That's not one or the other. It's not been great. Last summer was not this bad. We breached 100 maybe like 2 or 3 times last summer. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Global warming and climate change is actually going to kill us. One of my guests today said, every year it gets hotter, and I'm like, yeah. I look forward to fall, and it's still gonna be another month because August is still gonna be pretty warm. But hopefully it'll be shifting into like pumpkin season. Like I look forward to 80-degree weather. Oh my god, a crisp 60-degree day. Oh, that sounds so good. Anyway, yeah, I think that about sums it up. I hope you have a good night and peace.